Here's the show where the fun starts and ends here every Tuesday with the comic Relief Crusader.
From days of long ago, created by the cosmic legends of the universe, there stands one man, one great man, a man dedicated to preserving all that is good in pop culture. Loved by few, hated by many. Alone in his fortress of awesomeness, he battles fearlessly against the wolf, the evil, the unjust. To right that which is wrong, to stand for justice, to serve all mankind. He is the one, the only, the comic Relief Crusader. Wait a minute. You're not supposed to be there. I'm supposed to be here. And here I am. There we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the only show that matters on Tuesday, because nobody else dare fill the spot on a Tuesday. Is Titillating Tuesday. It's episode 159, and you've entered the geekosphere. That is this channel, the only channel that smells and looks better than New York. So hello, everyone. How's it going? Hope all of you had a marvelous weekend, a fantabulastic weekend. Mine was pretty mediocre. So, aside from Tom and I on the Doodle stream on huge, phenomenally huge, amazingly, some would say massive circles, the best circles you've ever seen, except we were drawing more like cubes, but that doesn't matter. All of us had fun, and welcome. So now we're here on Tuesday, and yeah, how's everybody doing? And I'm glad to see everybody here. Like, we got Gap After Dark, and I guess Franco was also here earlier, but I didn't see him in the chat earlier. But I'm going to say hello to Franco, and I'm going to say hello to Gap, and we got, as I clear my throat, Sylvia, your lovely artist. We got Huss the Dealer as well. We got our Madman number 4. We got Iron Adventures. And also running up behind is Galaxy, Iron Man Galaxy. That being said, I also have to mention Canadian Cat, who got a cute new bunny today. A baby bunny. I want to see pictures. I like bunnies, so. Especially the Playboy ones. Anyway, Vince number 2 is also here. Mr. Vince Whitman, otherwise known as Vince number 2. We got Stark Void X that is also joining us today. Hello to all of you. So far, so good. We got the only man who is German, but is in Mexico. He is the collector, and he is a good guy. You want to be nice to him because he is the doctor. And the only one that can improve drugs that make you silly. So, Collector, how's it going, man? We got a silly red panda also here. Hello to you. We got Miss Pepper Potts, assistant to Mr. Tony Stark, a.k.a. Iron Man. Hello. We got my favorite drunk goose. That's right here. The Irish Mallard, who's drinking beer, having fun, listening to this all the way in Ireland. And good to see you, my son. Who else we got here? We got Spider-Verse Explorer. Hello to you. And who else do we got here? We got Gorilla's Random Thoughts. Dude, we got to get together sometime. Speak up, I can't hear you over the hill. Oh, okay. We got Gorilla's Random Thoughts also here in the chat. So, can you hear me now? Because I've fallen and I can't get up. Hello to everybody. That made it just in time. You know what? I'm expecting Lenrod at any point in time because I suspect he's lurking because he's usually at work and it's usually the lunch break. But it doesn't matter. No matter. We're starting the show. And for that, I have to deuce. It's like I'm sounding like I'm about to take a crap. I got to deuce and I want to... That came out all wrong. Anyway, that being said, it's our Techno Sapien Geek, otherwise known as Tom.
Yeah, you don't want it to come out wrong because that could hurt, coming out the wrong way in the wrong places and things.
Exactly.
Yes.
And, well, thankfully, I'm still wearing my brown pants. So,
Ah!
literally. Yes. So no one will know. Oh, we got a new person here. The Crazy Static Phantom. Ooh, I like that name.
Hi, new people.
I know. I love new people. Hello.
You mentioned a doctor.
Crazy...
Remember, has anybody heard from Wendy in a while?
You know what? Yeah, because Wendy, Trauma Warrior, she always works during the afternoon. And so when I used to have Titillating Tuesday in the afternoons, her and the whole entire trauma team were listening.
Yeah.
But
I missed those. Yeah, that was fun.
I know. I miss those days. I miss it when I had my 1 o'clock show on Tuesdays, and the entire trauma team was listening in while they were operating on someone.
Exactly.
It was awesome. Oh. Yes, for all you new people here, we used to do Titillating Tuesdays on at 1 o'clock my time.
4 o'clock my time.
Which would
yeah. It was 4 o'clock here. Yeah.
3 Eastern. It was like noon Pacific. And we had it at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we had Wendy Trauma Warrior that was here in Texas. Fabulous nurse, awesome person.
Oh, she's
and
awesome.
Her entire doctors were listening quite literally while they were operating on someone. And it was great. It was fantastic. But we've upgraded to because she's a nurse, we've upgraded to the collector who's actually a doctor.
True.
Which is even better. Well, I wouldn't say it's better. It's pretty much equal.
Well, yeah. So, remember, the team sometimes would donate too. They were right into it. So
I know. Yeah. I love it. And the collector says, yes, be nice, but not because of the doctor. Just remember where I live and who are my neighbors. Oh, yeah, that's right. So... He's got some questionable neighbors, but hopefully they will listen and they will reciprocate the funny in a good way. So, and over on the Rebel side, we got the lovely, the wonderful Evelyn Rose. Hello. So how's it going, Tom? How was your weekend?
Busy. Trying to get some stuff done. I have to start filming. I've been saying that for the last 3 days, but I have to film some scenes for my film I want to put into a film festival. Just some beginnings and endings. Some people are a little lost with the story, so preposition and exposition I need to add, because some people you have to hold them by the hand like 5-year-olds to explain stuff to them. So I'm like, oh, fine, I'll do it. You know what I mean?
So they're borderline retarded.
Yeah, I'm not saying that, but yeah.
You already gave it away with the.
I was referring to their smell. They have bad body odor. I don't know. I'm just.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh.
That's good. That's not bad.
I remember I'm whittling away on my Amazon wish list. I just got my 2 light sets. It's 2 lights. It's for a set. I can now use them for filming YouTube and doing photo shoots as well. They're very small little boxes, but you can dim them and lighten them. And they have magnetic plates that you can either go soft or very warm. So very, cool or warm. So it's a good little set. It's like $70, but there, another piece off my Amazon wish list towards my career. I got the tripod a couple weeks ago, very good sturdy tripod, and now I got the light. So I'm slowly whittling that Amazon. The hard part's going to be a computer or a new camera, but we're getting there. We're getting there.
Right. Nice.
So, yeah.
Have you heard of Temu?
No. I heard of it. No, that's garbage.
Dude. Okay.
The stuff is good for there, but as a professional career stuff, I need higher end stuff. I'm tired of using junk like I want higher end stuff because your product has to represent me, and I want my stuff to go out professionally now. Yeah. I mean, sometimes like when you're starting out, if you're starting out 100%, if you can do just like as a filmmaker, use your phone, which I still do, but I eventually want to upgrade that. There's nothing wrong with starting. There's a starting point, but I've been doing this for 6 years. So I'm no longer an amateur. I'm a pro at this. I've had jobs at this, just like you're a pro at your graphics, and doing the YouTubes as well. We're professionals now, so we need to up our game. There's a point where time to up the game to be more competitive. So that's what I'm doing now.
We're professional?
I think that's
okay,
what I try to say to myself. I'm a pro now. I can charge professional prices. Yeah.
I'm a big kid now. Oh my God. Okay. Well, speaking of professional, it's time for that segment of the show, which everybody loves, especially Tom. Well, especially me too, which we love to call.
And now it's time for Stupid News.
Damn,
all the news, stupid and new from around the world.
Oh, trust me. My girlfriend is playing. She's played there. She showed.
Oh. There we go.
There you go.
Okay, cool. Stupid news. All the news that's stupid and new, especially on this channel. The news that nobody dares play. So, except this. Why? Because it reflects totally on my personality and how lowbrow humor we can get. So, stupid news. What do we got in stupid news? We got, this is going to be a good one. You know how people in the States say they don't like to eat at Subway for some odd reason?
Yeah, I could argue.
I've heard that a lot.
I could give a good spiel about how Subway messed me over. Sometimes the staff is the best, but anyway.
You know what? My son got a sub. What was it, last week? I believe it was last week. And one guy came in. He ordered flatbread, toasted, and only salt on it. That was it. It's weird, but we got something even better. Apparently Arby's is no good because apparently a woman says she got herpes from Arby's food. So,
what?
Yeah. So if you're planning on getting a sandwich from Arby's, you might want to think twice. So,
what is she doing with that sandwich in order to get such a thing?
Apparently, probably many women that like to hide items in personal orifices. Maybe that was it. I don't know. But anyway, woman says she got herpes from Arby's food. Cops. Video shows worker spitting in sandwich ordered by victim. Dun, dun, dun. So, on June 22nd, here we go. I love these story times. An Arby worker in Oklahoma. Oh, Oklahoma this time. It's not Florida. That's amazing. We know we belong to
Oklahoma.
And the land we belong to is grand. And when we say, woo, yippee yay, I have to do that. Woo, we're only singing, you're doing fine, Oklahoma, 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 Oklahoma. It's a musical.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it's a musical.
I'll take your word for it.
It's a good musical. Damn it, you got no culture. Anyway.
What you talking about there, Jed? I'm cultured. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. Wow. Anyway, on June 22nd, an Arby's worker in Oklahoma has been charged with spitting in the food of a customer and alleged contamination that the female victim says resulted in her contracting oral herpes. Imagine that, according to police and court records. So, no, I won't do that because people in Oklahoma don't sound like that.
No.
So, apparently, in late March, Janika Church, age 38, placed an order at the restaurant in Broken Bow, a city in the state's southeastern corner. Church, a bartender who had just gotten off of work that Sunday evening, waited in the drive-thru for her 4 for $10 sandwich meal, cops reported.
That's not a bad deal.
That is a pretty good deal. 4 for 10? Dang. That's like $2.50 a sandwich, man.
Yeah.
Jeez,
hamburgers are like almost like $4 or $5 a hamburger now. And
I know,
Arby's is
right?
Actually, yeah. Oh, damn, that's a good deal. Yeah.
Our man
Minus the herpes.
must have been born in Florida. Minus the herpes.
I'd be just like, hold the herpes, but can I have the deal? Yeah.
I was in it for the mad cow disease. Remember that was the thing. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Everybody was afraid to eat hamburgers. Oh my god. Investigators charged that while Church's order was being prepared, worker Amanda Hendricks, age also 38, spit in the food. Arby's surveillance video, an officer reported, showed Hendricks pictured right. Oh, that's her. What a lovely human being. That looks totally coked out on meth. Well, at least she still has her teeth. So,
True.
yeah. Says removing the meat from the slicer, which she lifts to neck level and leans her head down, and you can see the saliva leave the mouth and go into the sandwich. Oh my god, gross. Oh god, that's so gross. That's almost going to be you know what? That's literally almost everybody's nightmare. That, you know, I hope to God nobody spit in the food or something like that. That's why I try to be nice. So, yeah, never, people, life lesson, not that I give many, always be nice to the person at the counter, because if you don't,
well, that or your server, anybody serving you, don't be a dick, don't just be polite to the servers. One,
exactly.
that's a hard job, and two, they control what you're about to eat. Think about that.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right. Exactly, Gap. Maybe it was Arby's sauce. Allegedly, the guy's Arby's sauce who made her sandwich. Oh my god. Ew. She'll be in jail saying Arby's has the meat for a while. Oh my god. Oh man.
Believe it or not, without really going into detail, I've heard of that happening too. People being served that in their meals. But
I know.
Yeah.
You've never had special sauce, Mike? There's only one place I will get special sauce. There's a place here in town, Barley's, and hey, small town names. What can I say? They whenever I get burger and fries there, they have this they have this sauce, the special sauce. It's really good. Oh man. Pretty sure it's sriracha.
No.
I don't care.
I'm going to explain this to you, good sir. He didn't mean that. He meant special sauce. So that means there's a place that guys sit back there and just doodly do and give you special sauce. That's what he referred to. So
I'm right.
Like, and when you said that, I'm like, what goes on over there in Alberta now?
Well, it is June, so.
Oh God! Don't say it.
It's not that kind of special sauce, says Gab. Mike starts it with an SB blank. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Yes, Gap. Yes. I'm trying to see all the comments, Gap. I swear to God.
You walked into that one, good sir. I just wanted to let you know. You walked into that.
I did. I totally did. damn it.
No.
Sometimes I'm so thick. Anyway. So went to the sandwich. Hendricks then continues making the 3 other sandwiches and sending out the order. Oh my god! I wonder if she spit in just one or all of them. Oh my god! I don't want to know.
I'd like
either
to know
way.
why. Did she not? Did she know the person? Did she have a thing against them? You know, like what's going on?
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe that could be it. Church ate one of the sandwiches and shared the remaining food with relatives. Oh wow! So she just had the deadly sandwich. After consuming the Arby's grub, Church says she developed symptoms of an oral herpes infection, including painful lesions, cold sores, and in a civil lawsuit, Church states she was tested positive for herpes simplex virus type 1. I'm guessing that's really bad. So I didn't know there were different types.
Yeah.
Go figure. Yeah. So I hate medical stuff. Anyway, suspecting that her food may have been contaminated, Church contacted cops telling officers that rumors were spreading in town that Hendricks had been bragging about spitting in her food. Damn. After serving a search warrant for on Arby's for surveillance tapes, investigators sought to question Hendricks. After agreeing to an interview at police headquarters, Hendricks called to say she could not come in due to not having transportation. Oh, well, that's okay. Cops always have
Just come and
transportation.
get you.
Exactly. It's like a taxi.
Yeah.
Except where they drop you off is jail.
Hey, a free hotel room. And they drop you off to the free hotel room. Nice little bars.
Exactly.
And you have company usually in those places. So yeah.
Exactly. That's right. Plenty of soap and a rope and a bed. You don't have to make it. You know, it's all good. So, but while explaining her no-show, Hendricks referred to the police obtaining the Arby's footage and reportedly told an officer that, quote, she was not going to waste my time. Yes, she did it. Dang. Hendricks was subsequently charged with poisoning food / medicine with the intent to injure. Wow, that is a charge. That's good to know.
No, deserve it. You don't do stuff like that. That's just wrong.
No, exactly. Yeah. Which is a felony.
Yeah.
So good to know that. So in Oklahoma, anybody listening in Oklahoma, you have educated this Canadian, and I will never eat food in Oklahoma ever.
Well,
again.
Actually, I would trust it now because chances are she's probably fired. So I don't think.
More than likely.
I'm not gonna doubt. I like Arby's. I'll go back to Arby's. I know. Hopefully, we don't have like that here. The Arby's burgers are good because it's actually fresh cut meat. It's like, oh, it's so good.
You know what? I haven't been to Arby's in a long time.
Oh yeah, no, it's been years.
It's been forever.
It is good though. When the last time I remember, it was really good. So.
But her rap sheet includes conviction for narcotics possession, credit card fraud, receiving stolen property, and driving under the influence. What a stand-up model citizen. In Church's June 16th lawsuit against Hendricks and Arby's, she alleges that Hendricks was allowed to work in a restaurant despite having an active herpes outbreak with visible lesions. Damn! Oh my God. So, as a result, Church now lives in constant fear of transmitting herpes to her husband and 2 minor children. Dang. That is just, I would not like to be in her shoes. So, exactly. Our madman number 4. Some men just want to watch the world burn with herpes. It's true, man. It's true. So, and Gap After Dark, because apparently he's giving comedy gold out right now. You guys still have real meat with DNA in it. Unlikely the U.S. allegedly. Well, that remains to be seen for how long, though, Gap, because, they're trying to make everybody here in Canada eat bugs. So, and make it sound like it's actually meat. So, yeah. And and, and tonight's word is allegedly. Say it with me,
Conspiratorial.
boys and girls. Yes. Allegedly.
Well, conspiratorially,
And
they're supposedly dropping ticks into everywhere. That if you get bitten by them, you'll then become allergic to meat. And supposedly you'll become allergic to meat after getting bitten by these ticks. So yeah, that's good.
yeah, because apparently it's a rare illness, apparently.
Yeah.
So, which is it's kind of
You know what? If I get bit
And
by them,
all of you 18 people that are immediately there you go. we will have the meats.
Damn straight.
But all of you 18 people on X, thank you for pretty much immediately watching on a Tuesday here on Titillating Tuesday. Are you not horrified yet entertained all at the same time?
Oh, and by the way, on a quick side note to everybody, hold on. On the quick side note, everybody over on X, don't forget to join us here on YouTube as well to like, subscribe, and share this amazing channel and this amazing episode. Yes, give it a like, give us a like, give it a share, and even subscribe if you haven't already.
That's right. Share the show like luggage that you can never get rid of. And
just like herpes.
Exactly. I'm glad you said it because I was about to. Because you'll keep that forever like luggage also.
Exactly.
So, and let's see. You know what? Because usually we do two stupid newses. I didn't even know if newses is actually a word, but it is now because I'm using it. And we'll do another one here. Nurse charged with felony for pickleball rage.
What is pickleball?
It's like tennis, but I don't know, something.
I know a lot of older people are playing it now and stuff. I hear it. It's like they do it and it's like, wow, pickleball. Like, what is pickleball?
I hear that Rancor Steve likes to play pickleball too.
Oh, so it's for midgets. Okay. I just
Yeah, exactly.
Love you, Steve.
Yeah. Cops accused hit victim in face with her paddle.
What?
Yeah, wow. So, pickleball. It just sounds like a fun game, but now it's just turned deadly, I guess. So,
she's just a sore loser. She throws controllers when she plays video games. So
exactly. Yeah. On June 19th, during a post-game dispute between pickleball players.
Wow.
God, it even sounds stupid from the get-go. A Florida woman repeatedly struck a male victim in the head with her paddle, leaving him bloodied and with an injury to his face. Oh my God. Only if see, I knew eventually we'd come to the Florida news. So, according to investigators, oh, I'm loving this already. According to investigators who have charged the alleged assailant with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. Oh my God. A pickleball racket is now a deadly weapon in Florida. Oh man. I love my show. I love Tuesdays. I love stupid news. I just do. The May 31st incident occurred at the pickleball courts in Treaty Park in St. Augustine, a city about 40 miles from Jacksonville, has resulted in the filing of a felony case against Michelle Bannister, a 47-year-old nurse. Seen that right. It's oh my God. At the cost of enraging a certain community. It's like, have you had enough of black fatigue? I don't know.
I wasn't going to say the first part, but yeah, fatigue. The fatigue is real. I'm sorry.
The
And
fatigue
it's
is
not
real.
from the
Yes.
actual. Well, I'm not going to say this right now. I've had friends of all races, creeds, and colors. It's the subculture from there. There's a subculture
True.
that's making them look bad, and there's a lot of people within that community that are getting sick of it themselves. The Hodge brothers, the
Exactly.
Hodge twins. I love those guys. They're like, we're
Yep.
tired of it, and they even say the black fatigue is real. You know, and there's a subculture
Yep.
that needs to smarten up and just wow.
So, according to court records, during one doubles game that Sunday, a dispute arose between players about the retrieval of a ball. Upon completion of... It's a stupid ball. Like, come on. Fuck people. Seriously. Like, it's pickle. It's like junior tennis. You know?
I mean, the only time when I used to play ball hockey, we'd have to retrieve the ball because it was on a roof. We literally had to climb a warehouse and we'd get our ball off the
Yeah.
roof. It's like we only had one hockey ball, so we climbed the ball. And then one time we put the ball through the window, so we all scattered really fast. But besides that, it's like, what? Why are you beating people up with your racket? That thing looks deadly. It looks kind of like a shorter version of a cricket ball, cricket bat, bat. So.
Yeah, kind
It
of.
looks like pure wood. That thing would hurt you. Like what?
Probably.
Yeah.
You know, this almost equates to like I don't know, just a bunch of retards like, you know, beating each other up, you know, with a wiffle ball and bat.
Stupid.
You know,
It's
like
just like and somebody said what was it, Gab? You were saying it's like tennis, badminton. I used to like badminton. Badminton was fun. And then tennis, I tried it, but it's really hard. You're gonna be very coordinated. And but it's fun sports, so maybe I'd like it, but you know, not with the people like this. It's
our madman number 4 with a reach of 4 inches, big as she's seen all day. Oh my god. Probably. Oh my god. 4 inches, so big. And Gap. Somebody's Mike's house just screamed out. They probably got hit with a pickleball paddle. Maybe. You never know. But anyway, so according to court reports, during a doubles game that Sunday, a dispute arose between players about the retrieval of the ball. Upon completion of the match, Ron Bannett, age 50, went to speak with the defendant's son regarding critique of his playing style. Okay, well, that's fair enough, right? Bennett, a Treaty Park regular, is a devoted pickleball player and a member of the Facebook St. Augustine Pickleball Group. Well, I mean, if it's on Facebook, it must be official. So, I heard now Facebook is now for old people. I'm like, damn.
well, yeah, they want you on Blue Sky. Yeah, no.
Oh, screw that.
Nope.
I'd end up trolling everybody and get banned so fast. Anyway, but police say that during the course of the beef between Bennett, picture below, okay, so that guy, okay. So it's white guy against, I see what's going on here. And her son, Bannister, interjected herself into the argument and then struck the victim in the head several times with the pickleball paddle. Damn. Leaving injury to his face and caused several cuts and a large amount of blood. Oh my God.
She sounds like a winner. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I would not like to have her as my nurse. So that's Nurse Ratchet right there. Damn. So when cops responded to the pickleball courts, how do you even answer to that? Like,
I don't know.
Bannister allegedly provided them with a fake name, Ayanna Lai, whatever. Bannister, a licensed nurse practitioner who lives 2 miles from Treaty Park in a home she purchased in 2019 for $228,000. Actually, that's not a bad deal. So, especially in Florida. Wow.
Mm.
When questioned by police, Bannister claimed she was defending her son. However, police reported there did not appear, based on victim and witness statements, to be an imminent threat to life, limb, or a propensity of violence about to occur. Well, there was, because, he's white, so that must be just reason enough, I guess. So, yeah. So, Bannister has a master's degree from the University of Alabama, and prior to her nursing career, served in the Marine Corps as a helicopter mechanic. Oh, damn. so, so she was in the Marines, a mechanic, a nurse, and a pickleball paddle bludgeoner. So, damn.
I don't know what to say there. She sounds like a cool person. She has a lot of background, but why did she get angry over a game? Like, she sounds like she's mentally not stable.
Yeah, that could be. It's yeah, life as a Marine, I guess. So PTSD, maybe. I don't know. So
Yeah, that could be. That actually could be. Believe I have family that it's scary. The slightest thing can set you off, and it's sad sometimes. So
totally.
yeah.
An online bio describes her as an active mom who participates in many sports and activities with her children, and lists her favorite pursuits as traveling, hiking, and playing beach volleyball and pickleball. But let her win, or else she'll shove that volleyball somewhere where the sun don't shine. So deep, it'll take a well digger to dig it out. So,
Ay.
so you'll need a practitioner to help you get it out. After being arrested earlier this month, Barrister was named in a June 11th felony information, charging her with aggravated battery and providing cops with a false name. So, free on $8,000 bond, Bannister is scheduled for a July 28th pre-trial hearing in circuit court. So, this is why I don't play sports. So,
I mean, I miss playing ball hockey or stuff like that. But yeah, you gotta know the people you're playing with, because it sounds like she was just it's just random people meeting up, and she just might have had a bad day. I don't know, but that's just weird. That's just somebody with mental health issues. Just
that could be. Yeah. Gap says she sounds more like an angel of mercy, if you get my drift. If she was that kind of nurse.
They'd love her in Canada.
Yes.
She'd be the top head person throwing out Maid. They'd love Maid. Like, sure.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Exactly.
Just perfect, right?
And if you're wondering what that means to the rest of the world, they like killing people in Canada. But anyway, I digress.
Yeah, exactly. And also, maybe she could be this too. So there you go. No daddy in the scene. That could be it. So, and the collector says, pickleball paddle. Are these the first miserable results of Biden's gun laws? In my day, you took a 45er for minor issues like this. Yes, we have to start we have to start banning pickleball paddles.
No. Next thing you know, nobody can touch anything. You're only allowed plastic forks. No, that's too bad even. You're not allowed to try. You won't be able to anything. You can eat your food with your fingers and on a table, no plates, because they're dangerous too.
Well, I mean, John Wick took a pencil, so
yeah. No, you won't be allowed those either. You'll have to. It's just it's weird.
You can't sharpen that pencil. It has to be a rounded tip. Damn. And the crazy static phantom. That's one way to say a woman can be more crazy than men. Well, in this case, I mean, damn. Marine, helicopter mechanic. I mean, damn, dude. Damn. So, but that is pretty much it for stupid news. All the news that's stupid and improved worldwide, especially on this channel, only on this channel. And you know what? Eventually, I'm gonna have to take all these clips of all the stupid news that we've done, and I'm gonna have to add them on the channel.
Well, you used to have other ones too.
they're just-
What was the other source you used? You had another
Yeah.
source regularly you used to use. Remember the farting goats or cows? And there was some really good sources there.
Oh yeah,
so-
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was from the UK.
Dang it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up because they were good. They were so good.
Or just read CBC
So,
News.
okay,
That's
so-
all funny and hell and made up. But anyway.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, because this news was suggested to me by our geeky classic leftist, Tom, and because you know what, I know that I mentioned like on this channel that we talk about games and stuff like that, and we haven't done that a lot. So, Tom has brought an interesting article to my attention, and this is about the new Steam machine that is that's coming out. And so this from Bounding into Comics, the Steam machine, their price tag has been announced and it's starting at $1,049.
Yep.
Damn.
And that's without a controller. That's without. Funny, when you go buy a console, you always get a controller.
Really?
You have to pay extra for the controller. Oh yeah, you don't get the controller because they have the Steam controllers. So yeah, and that's for a 512 gig system.
It's a
too.
special
Not even a
controller?
they released. They released the Steam controller, which is a cool controller. A lot of people praise it, but it's a separate controller. They released this a few months ago, and it'll go with the system. But that's also an added cost. So, yeah.
Wow. Well, that's insane.
Well, put it this way. I'll give you for the 512 gig console, it's $1,049. To add the controller, it's $1,128. And then there's the 2 gigabyte console, which is $1,349, and the 2 terabyte console with the controller is $1,428.
Damn. And they really think this is going to take off. That's
And
insane.
let me just to show to my American friends, I'm going to quickly read you the Canadian prices. This is how bad our money is up here. For Canadian, the 512 gig console is $1,509. For the one with the controller, it's $1,600. For the 2 terabyte, it's $1,919, and with the 2 terabyte with the controller, it's $2,308 or $38. So yeah, that's how bad our dollar is. It's like $500 more in Canada, and that's not even including the taxes. So yeah, it's going to be overpriced. Nobody's going to buy it.
Oh God, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I forgot about the taxes too. Oh geez, that's insane. Gab After Dark says, yeah, great way to lose customers with that price tag and no extras or standard equipment. It is.
Yeah,
100% is. I mean, basically get a box. Oh, wait a minute, everything is extra. Oh, well, that's too bad. So you'll have to save an arm and a leg and maybe sell your firstborn on top of that. So,
and put this way, a good
yeah,
example. I'll just you keep reading.
Sure. Oh, okay. Yeah. So the Steam machine is launching in a few days on June 30th. However, the pre-order registration is open until June 25th. 10 a.m. Pacific. But we finally have an answer to the biggest mystery, which is the price. But thanks to Tommy, you already know, who's ahead of the curve. We already know the price now. So the Steam machine's price tag was announced, and many are shocked, and that's probably putting it mildly. So with 4 options to choose from, the Steam machine starts at a whopping $1,049 for the 512 gigabyte version, which is basically a mini gaming PC without the controller. And if you want the controller alongside it, then the price bumps up to $1,128. And essentially, it looks like you know what? It looks like deep thought from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Now, just on a quick note before we continue, the cool thing about this over a console is you can use any controller if you have any. Like I have a Xbox One controller. It's a third-party one, but I could use it on this. Because where it is a PC, you can use your PlayStation, Xbox, third-party controllers. So that's good. If you already have one, just don't buy the controller. You know what I mean? So and
Yeah.
the specs are cool. But I'll go on about exactly. It's good, but bad in the same vein. But I'll let you continue.
No, go ahead, because we got plenty of
Well,
time.
first off, that light, it has that LED light in the front. That's just for cool effect. It actually is, if you're downloading a game, the light will continue to go over and glow more as you're. So instead of looking at your screen, you can look at, it has the effect. You can turn that on and off. The front plate you can replace with colorful front plates. That you can get a wood. It comes with 3 with the high end one. You get an orange one. You take the black cover off. You put an orange. You can put a wood grain one. It has good thermals, I guess, because the whole back is open and the bottom is open. Third party, I think display, you can create this little portal, the cubes and portal. They actually have a case that goes around it. So people are already creating third party stuff.
Right.
But and the specs aren't bad for midterm, but like a PS5 Pro is more powerful than this and way cheaper and comes with a controller. So it's like, but yeah, it's a console versus a computer. But still, I watched, was it Linus Tech Tips? I'm a big fan of his stuff. He just built a computer today because he wanted to show it's already way cheaper and it's it's actually more powerful. So it's like, this has kind of been shot in the foot already. And is it bad?
Even
No.
with the cost of memory now?
Oh, yeah, he built it, one that was cheaper. Now, this is expandable. You can expand the memory and the hard drives. You can add more. So it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's just, and I think I know where the initial cost of this came from. It's that increase in RAM and memory and everything. It's just about the way money is now. So it's not really Steam's fault per se, because I like Steam, the website. They have a great, Valve is an amazing company,
Right?
Steam is one of the most sought after for buying games online, besides GOG. That's where you originally want to buy your games, because GOG, once you buy it digitally or otherwise, you own the rights. Steam is still Epic don't. I like all 3 though. I have them all, but Steam has been good that way. They can return stuff, blah blah blah. They're good. It's just, I think the market, with the markup of memory and RAM, that's why this is so expensive. I think initially it would have been $700, which would have been a lot better. But with the increase, they had to go with that. And that's why this just got announced. It was yesterday. So it's like, that's bad.
Yeah. Collector says, for this kind of money, I'll buy a Dodge pickup from the 80s here. That's enough Steam for me. Worth the money. Totally worth the money. But let's see what else goes on here. So the other option, as Tom had mentioned right here, that's why he's our geeky classic leftist, because he knows all the geek stuff, especially in gaming. The other option is the 2 terabyte Steam machine for $1,349. But if you want to add a controller, then you better bump that up to $1,428.
Yeah.
Dang. So it was $100 more. Like,
yeah, I know.
It's $80 more. Jeez. I don't know what this is, so I'm not going to play it. So, with over 6 times the horsepower of Steam Deck, Steam Machine has the power to play your whole Steam library, including your favorite AAA games. Just sign in with your Steam account, and your entire library is there. Reads the official description on Steam's website. And for those of you thinking of adding their name to the pre-order registration, note that it says, quote, join the list anytime before June 25th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. On that date, the list will be closed and randomized, and you will receive an email with your results shortly after. Huh.
No, I'll let you continue reading, but then I'll explain. That's actually a good idea what they're doing. That's actually, I like what they're doing there. It's going to cut down on a little bit of scalpers. But anyway, I'll let you continue.
Yes. So according to Valve, in a blog post, there's a limited number of Steam machines available, and you'll get an email saying, if you're lucky enough to get one, for those who missed out, they'll be added to the reservation queue, and you'll have to wait until more units are available. So yeah, this is what they have going on right now. Oh, you know what? I thought there would be sound. I'm disappointed now.
But still, look at I like the cool
So-
faceplates. That is kind of cool. That
That is kind of cool. I like that.
you can design it to your liking. And the Displate and other companies are already making third-party ones already, and it's just a magnet. You just pull it
Yeah.
off and put it on. So it's like, wow, that's actually, and the concept is interesting.
I like this. I like this. Okay, so you were gonna say why it's a good idea.
Well, no,
that
it's
they're-
like the way they're gonna set up this for buying it. It's going to be randomized, and it's basically going to try to deter scalpers. Which, let's be honest, with consoles, Xbox, and PlayStation 5, we've seen the horrid thing where they were charging them. You know, they buy them out, and people that actually bought the game, you couldn't find one online, and the price was astronomical. So they're trying to where everybody buys most everything online nowadays. They're going to set up queues and make it a lot harder for people to scalp it and what have you. So I like that idea. Like I said, Valve is not a bad company by any means. They're just they got bit by the bug of $100 for a controller. Believe it or not, I've seen some controllers go for $250. Controllers can go very high.
Wow.
High-end control, where they have back paddles, they have super sensitivity, pre-programming. I mean, controllers can go like third-party special edition controllers. You can get PlayStation and Xbox high-end ultra controllers worth about $200. So I've seen them. So $100 actually is cheap, which I still think is stupid. You still should be able to get like a $50, $60 controller, which I get third-party ones that plug in and aren't wireless. Right. But yeah, no. And of course, the GPU, CPU, like I said, this thing is powerful for 1440p gaming. You're not going to be doing much 4K gaming. You're not going to have a lot of ray tracing here because it doesn't really have that. It's an onboard set graphics chip. It's not the greatest upgradable thing in the world. Is it good? Right. I'll tell you what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to bring PC gaming into families' homes because you can connect to your TV. It actually turning your TV on and turning the system on actually turns your TV on. It has a system where it'll read, sort of like my PlayStation with my Sony television. When I turn my PlayStation on, it turns my TV. So it'll be a seamless, easy thing to do. You turn it on, boom, you're in big mode, and you can check your entire Steam library. I have like 150 games on Steam, so I could just boom. And the Steam Deck, I want a Steam Deck. They're cool, and they're actually they were inexpensive. They've gone up in price due to, of course, we go on CPU, GPU, and RAM apocalypse, as we call it right now. So it's the market's screwed. So, but is this a bad system? It's a good starter system for a family. The family you can watch. It's a PC, so you can watch YouTube on it. You can watch your Netflix. You can do everything and also game with it as well. So it's cool, but right now, especially with today's economy, nobody can afford this. Nobody can afford this. So
no, nobody can. Nobody can. Well, especially for that price. Like, damn. But you know what? I will say, the Steam Machine. It's a really good idea because, like you said, it's playing the PC games on a console essentially, right?
Yeah.
And you got your entire library. Because I mean, I've seen I haven't been on Steam much, but some of these games, like some of the classic games, especially, they're like sometimes they're free, sometimes they're like maybe $1, $2, maybe $3 or something like that.
I'll just be honest with you. I've
seen really old Star Wars games that were like $2.
Yeah, well, actually, I bought some this past week. I made some money, and I ended up buying. I spent $9, $3 for the Doom 1 and 2 games with the original expansion. That's the originals.
Yep.
Another $3 for Portal Knights. It's like Minecraft but RPG, and one for a hunting game. These are they're always great sales on Steam. Now I moved a lot of my library over to GOG for certain reasons. You own everything on GOG. If they went down, you still own the rights to the games. Their servers would have to stay online. But if Steam, they're still good compared to other companies out there. But I moved, like I said, I have 150 games I bought on Steam. So I have a lot of video games. So is it digital? Yeah, I still miss the physical days, but I'm a gamer. I'm still going to game regardless. So,
True.
Yeah.
True. But in the same blog post, Valve blamed the high prices on the ongoing RAM pricing crisis impacting PCs across the board. So, because like one guy told me in a shop, computer shop. Yeah, they're like 3 times the price than what they used to be. So,
Oh yeah, no,
and our original goal. Oh yeah, and our original goal for the price of the Steam machine is no longer viable. So yeah, so the prices we're sharing today reflect the state of the world for manufacturing, or more accurately, it reflects the price of the components as we secure them over the past 6 months. So, on one hand, $1,000 for essentially a small PC isn't bad. However, it may be worth investing in a gaming PC at this point so that you're not stuck with only a Steam or the Steam library. While PCs, along with consoles, are slowly rising in prices, you can find a decent gaming PC for around the same price as the Steam machine. So, for those interested, make sure, if you happen to have that much bucks, to put your name on the pre-order registration and hope you get your name selected when they officially launch on June 30th.
yeah.
So,
No, is this good?
yeah.
I have no hate against Valve. They're actually a good company. They've always been good. I mean, Valve is the one games that created some of my favorite games in the past. So I mean, it's a good company. And then when they created Steam, bam, there you go. They tried this before with the Steam Deck. That kind of failed, but that was in the early days
Yes.
of online gaming. People were still wanting physical games. Then they have Steam,
Yeah.
of course, which the sales of multiple games, and now they figure, let's try this again. Will it be a fun console? It's slightly upgradable, not completely. Like the GPU is pretty much I soldered on. It's more of a laptop GPU, I think. Sort of like my like I have a 4060 on my laptop, but actually equated to a actual independent GPU. That's a 3060. It's the power of a 3060. So laptop GPUs are a little bit less powerful. So it's, is it good? I'm not going to say yes or no, but the prices I can get, and I've avoided it because I've always had a PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4. I've never got a 5 yet because instead of going down in price, it's 6 years in the life cycle and they have actually gone up in price, which makes no sense. It's just, but that's the system. Everything costs more. It's stupid. It usually always goes down in price. No. And I was like, I can't afford any anymore. So I game on PC now. So, but still, a PS5 Pro, which is more powerful, even though it's not a PC, you can surf and stuff, is better all around, better GPU, better CPU than this, which is a more expensive product. And you can build a better computer that's more powerful for the same price. So I don't know. This is for people that have money and say, ooh, look at me. I have a Steam Deck, or not a Steam Deck, but well, that too.
Yeah.
But they have a Steam machine. So I'm the elite. I can afford it. Nah. That's what it'll be. It's not.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
If you look at it this way, with what PlayStation is doing, Xbox is doing, with all these freaking ridiculous, like, you gotta log into, or what was it? And on PlayStation 5 to play Halo now, you have to have a Microsoft account to be able to play it on your PlayStation, Sony PlayStation.
I don't think that come over yet. I think that's coming over soon because I don't think Xbox hasn't sold that game over yet.
Right.
And there's going to be a lot of reversing of that, saying they might, they might not. And actually, rumor is Xbox might be sold from Microsoft. Microsoft might sell Xbox. So that's still a rumor. But they're like, we don't want this anymore because they're actually losing to Sony. PlayStation was the better system. This last one. I'm not a fanboy. I've owned both systems at one point or another. The older systems, anyway. But it's just.
And Sylvie says, arm and a leg, like more like 2 arms and 2 legs to pay for it. Yeah, well, exactly, right.
That's just on my side. I'll give you my little tip on this one. Like, I do video. I need to build a newer computer. Mine's like 10 years old, and that's outdated for old systems. I can watch 4K video. I can't really play 4K games on this. I can't even do 1440p. But I need it to edit 4K movies. So that's why I want to get a 5090. But that graphics card alone is worth $5,000. So I want to build a good computer, at least 64 gigs of RAM. That's another, like, my computer is going to cost close to $10,000 that I need. So it's ridiculous, but they want you to not be able to. All the computer system is going towards in the next 5 years is you're going to have a little box about the size of this, but it's not going to have the RAM or GPU, everything in it. You'll have to rent that on a cloud, and then they'll charge you on a monthly fee. They want you as a customer for life. So
exactly. Yeah, no, screw that. And the collector, God, I'm happy that I still enjoy 16-bit gaming. Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, I have an emulator on all my PCs. I love my emulating of the older games. So, you know.
Oh, same here.
Oh, yeah.
Love it. But anyway, seeing how we're pretty much at the 1 hour mark anyway, let's take a brief commercial break, and then we'll get on to the next article. Enjoy. When it played.
This week at Omega Mart, Power Wings multi-purpose formula. Buy one, get that one. Butter scented air freshener, now 79 cents off. Plus, for a limited time, get your free set of collector's edition sliced meats. Salami, mortadella, and behind the meat case, all your old favorites.
Well, I guess we have to give you another news article. I hope it isn't bad news.
Well,
number is good news for me. What the heck was that? What I was like, is there an alien coming from that thing's mouth? What's going on?
The only thing I can say is that at least that meat is not from Arby's. So,
oh.
I love it how things come full circle on this channel in a weird sort of way.
Yeah.
It's yeah. We talk
It's
about
not
meat.
even planned out. It just happens. It's just happenstance.
It just does. It's really weird, but I love it.
Serendipitous. There you go. Yeah.
Exactly. Max Redstone, how's it going, dude? And ooh, you know what? Oh, goody. Max Redstone has a limerick. And you know what? Okay. For those of you not familiar with Max Redstone and his famously famous limericks, he used to do them on Clobber and Time's channel during Saturday Night Star Trek. And I haven't heard a Max Redstone limerick in such a long time. So here we go. A limerick from Max Redstone. So Steam has come out with a box. It does not GPT. It does not GPT and does not do Grox. Not saying it's lame to have a computer to game, but to buy one, you shouldn't have to suck cocks.
There you go.
I love it. I love it.
And again, I'm not going to hate on Valve. Again, I like Valve as a company.
I love it.
I want the Steam Deck. I do want a Steam Deck just to be able to sit on a bus or sit on a thing and play my games handheld, all my Steam library. It's like, oh, that'd be fun. But this it's just I understand the pricing. It's not even their fault. It's just that's how bad the market is right now. It's right. Designed. You know where a lot of this stuff is going? AI data centers. That's why.
It is.
Yeah. But anyway,
Max, thank you very much for that limerick. I, you know what? Honestly, I feel honored. I really do, because I have missed your limericks on Clobby's channel for such a long time, and to read one, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I love it, man. I love it. As for the meat, make sure you get your butter air freshener at Omega Mart and your various classic meats. So I want her to give me my gabagoo.
I don't even know.
I bet you do, sir. Yes. I'll have to come up with something for Max. Gonna have to do that. I think I might have. I'm gonna have to check. Anyway, next article.
Wait. Do you have your list of videos available that you could give him for, remember the one with the fish on the line? And the
I should.
Yes, just give him that one. That's just came to my mind.
Yeah, you know what? Yes, because you know what? That limerick does deserve.
It deserves it.
It deserves it. Here we go, Max. Pour vous.
Yay! I miss
No,
that.
really, Max. That's for super chats. But for you, a limerick is just as valuable. Well, okay. Next article. What do we have here? A certain movie has come out. A certain James.
Well, coming out
movie.
tomorrow or the
Have you
next day, I think. Yeah.
Yes, because it's just made its Hollywood premiere. And a certain Disney movie has come out. Why? Because what's the point at this point? So, but this from Cosmic Book News. You know what? In a way, I'm surprised, but yet I'm relieved. And I feel all sorts of weird from seeing that video. You should, Max. Because that's what this channel is about. So, Deadline confirms Supergirl loses its opening weekend to Toy Story 5. It loses to Toy Story 5.
I mean, that's
The movie that
I love Toy Story.
nobody wanted to see. I love Toy Story, but I mean, did we really need a Toy Story 5 at this point? Like, 3 should have just ended it. 4 was kind of like pushing.
You got to soak it for everything it's worth. So,
Woody and Bo Peep. Well, exactly. But Woody and Bo Peep, they were off on their own finally. Buzz was gonna take care of the toys. They were all still happy with this girl. We had Keanu Reeves as whatever Kaboom, the Canadian motorcycle toy or whatever it was. So, and that should have been it. That should have been it. Right? But no, Disney has to put a Toy Story 5 because now we're getting into digital toys. Yeah. And it's like everybody's like, why? Just why? But it brings a certain amount of joy to know that Toy Story 5 loses the Supergirl. Oh, who didn't see this coming? Are we really surprised?
Yeah.
No.
No. Nope.
No. Oh my god. Oh, this is marvelous. I never thought I would be cheering for Disney in these past few years. Oh my god, we've entered bizarro world. We really honestly have. Sorry, Gap. Super trans. Oh, jeez.
No, she actually is a real woman, believe it or not. So, but
yeah, as shocking as that is. So, Sylvia, dang imagination, losing to toys. Exactly. Oh man, we have more Toy Story movies before GTA 6 is coming out.
GTA 6 will be out in a few months.
Man.
I actually was playing 5 again today. I've been going back to play the story, the enhanced edition. It looks nicer on a PC, but that'll come out in November. They're actually going to release a new trailer here soon. But yeah, continue. Sorry.
Yeah. There's a joke amongst Transformers collectors when a figure is supposed to be coming out, and the joke is 2 weeks. So, oh man, Max Redstone. Toy Story 5 seems kind of like a rack of ribs. Some people might want it, but no one ever needs it. Exactly, man. Okay, so let's find out what's going on with this abomination here. So last week, we wrote, or more to the point, Cosmic Book News wrote, that Supergirl might not win its opening weekend. The idea got pushed back. It did, because obviously the libtards out there, and and her saying that white Christian males or white Christian fathers, don't need to watch this movie because I'm a Rachel Ziegler wannabe clone, but only with blonde hair. It's like this is Rachel Ziegler 2.0. A DC 10 poll losing the #1 spot in its debut frame. So now the trades are saying it outright. So Deadline said, this weekend, there's no question about it. Toy Story 5, God, will be #1 in its second frame, towering. Oh, I love how they use these words. Towering above Warner Brothers DC Studios' Supergirl, which will open to give or take $50 million. Oh my God. But when the trade itself says, no question, the debate is over. So, man, opening to 50 million.
I'm not
Holy
shocked though. I'm not shocked,
crap-spackle.
but I'll go. Yeah. I'm not shocked.
No. Yeah. Like James Gunn. Like remember like over 2 years ago, we were kind of like optimistic. We were kind of like slightly excited because he did so well on Guardians of the Galaxy. Maybe 3 could have been a bit better, but when his version of Suicide Squad came out, it was funny. It was it was pretty good, and we had high hopes, and then
I was a little
somewhat.
I'm sorry, I was on the fence because I didn't want Zach. I want Snyder's verse to continue. I was like, I don't really want this.
Well, yeah,
and I'm like, I didn't think it would go this far left though. That's the problem. I figured he's throwing some comedy. First, they had the cartoon, the first one before the movie. What was it now? The Creature Commander. What is it? I watched 5 minutes of that and I shut it off. Could never watch it again. It was garbage. Like, Peacemaker. And I'm a John Cena fan. Haven't touched it because it just the fact they were making fun of religion, making fun of this. I'm like, no, that's just stupid. He's gay, and why are you throwing that in there? And then I watched Superman.
Yeah.
I didn't hate Superman initially, but I went back. I haven't been able to watch it again because I'm like, oh yeah, no. And her character, and I'm not even going to hate her as a person. Maybe she seems like she's one of those young, messed up people. Like, I'm left and I have to agree, and all my friends are queer, and blah 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 whatever. She was in what the Dragon? Oh gosh, House of the Dragon,
or that.
Her character wasn't bad in there. She's not a bad actress. She was young and she did a good job then, and she has potential. But then she put her foot in her mouth. She's like, let's hate on the people that are going to follow us. Let's hate on our fans, just like other people. Ziegler, the girl from the Acolyte. Remember? Oh, blah blah blah.
Snow White. Oh
no, yeah.
Oh yeah, her.
One the Acolyte. Remember that she hated on the fans. Did that stupid music video.
Oh.
I'm like, why are you people? Whoever does who lets these people talk before your film comes out, you just shot yourself in the foot. Like, hating on the fans, and her character is of the 52 universe. She was a total idiot in the Superman movie. I'm like, I don't want that Supergirl. I want the CW Supergirl was 10 times better than hers. So like,
oh yeah, 100%.
Like, I don't. Anyway. Sorry. Continue. No. I don't.
No, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. No, and I gotta agree with you. The CW version was better. I mean,
Melissa did a great job. Sure, the writing was off after season, but Melissa played a good character. That was the traditional Supergirl. I loved her character.
Yeah. Likable. She was likable.
Yes.
As a character.
This one's the bad bitch. Like,
right?
I'm a bad bitch. And I don't want that. I don't. You're the villain. You're like the villain. That's like, whatchamacallit played, The Marvel. Oh gosh, I'm blanking out right now. Because I hated that movie
Captain
so much.
Marvel.
Yes, Cat Marvel. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's like in real life. I'm not going to judge these people, but she stuck her foot in her mouth. She was the one starting it all. You know, she was the first female superhero starting to bring this. You know, let's beat up a guy who says just have to smile and steal his motorbike and his club. Like, so you're the villain? Like, what? I don't know.
Yeah, right. Like, there are laws,
yeah,
and you're breaking all of them.
You're not a good hero. Like, you're kind of an ass. Like, no.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
but I mean, but you're right. You know, it's I don't want stupid drunken frat girl.
No.
As Supergirl, right?
No.
You know, like you said, CW version was nice. I remember what's her name? I think her last name was Slater. Like it came after the Christopher Reeve Superman movie.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Yeah.
I mean, sure, the movie could have been better, but you know, it was still, you know, the nice person. How should I put it? Like Superman motif kind of character.
But the thing about her,
and
like I said,
this is just the complete opposite.
She's getting hate because of her looks. I'm like, that's kind of dumb. I think she's a good-looking woman. You know, just so what she has a certain look when she's attitude. Whatever. That's kind of dumb. But I think she stuck her foot in her mouth, saying like, "This isn't a love story. This isn't about a man." Blah blah blah. Nobody said it was. Why are you bringing that up? Why are you man hating? You know, this is for the queer community. Right? Blah blah blah. Why is that a thing? Why do we care? Like, you know, like. I don't want straight relationships in my movies. I just want superhero stuff. But whatever. It just
it's I don't know. It's just for some odd reason. It's whenever she talks, she looks like an ape. I'm sorry.
No,
like,
you got that meme online. She looks like the character, but I've seen
that
pictures
too.
Of her. Yeah, I think she has pictures where she's not a bad looking woman and stuff. But I think that's that's just people hating on her now to hate. But I think I don't know, she's young and not that bright. She's got to learn to manage herself and stop being part of the ideology movement. It's stupid. It's stupid.
Crazy Static Phantom. Damn, dude. Yes. that's a huge flop, man. So but okay, so like, you know what? I wasn't even disappointed really with Crypto, but they used it too much in the Superman movie.
A little annoying, I found, but I was like, eh.
Yeah,
it made it too comedic. Superman,
you're just
is kind of a. Now that I look back, Superman was kind of a cock and just kind of a loser. He really was, like, complaining and arguing with his girlfriend like a 5-year-old little child. Like, what? No, what?
Right, right. Fabric Folds, how's it going, dude? Nice to see you, man. Pop Culture Mechanic raid. Really? I get a raid from Pop Culture Mechanic? That's awesome. Stand and deliver, says Fabric Folds. Well, thanks, man. And tell Pop Culture Republic thank you, or if I don't see him yet, then yeah, thanks for the raid. I really appreciate that. Second time I've ever gotten a raid. Irish Mallard, and yet you go like a drunk Irish man here. Exactly. I do. And quite coincidentally, I had a beer actually before the show. But apparently, yeah, so the numbers aren't even close. So here's the matchup. Toy Story 5, coming off the biggest opening of 2026, that alone is amazing, is projected to ease just 40% to 45% in its second weekend for a Friday to Sunday between $88 million and $96 million. I didn't even know it was out now.
Yeah, I didn't either. So yeah.
No, which
maybe it's selective theaters. I don't know. Something. I don't know.
Maybe. Supergirl, meanwhile, is tracking to open roughly $1 million. So you will also notice that Deadline recently downgraded its estimates from 55 million to 50 million to 55 million, and now to give or take 50 million. So they're probably thinking that maybe it might not even reach that. Oh boy, this is so nice, because you know what? If Paramount finally finalizes everything with Warner Brothers, I can see James Gunn just disappearing. I really hope so. But that's not a photo finish. By current projections, Toy Story 5's second weekend is on pace to nearly double Supergirl's opening. A 4-week animated sequel is set to outgross a brand new superhero tentpole on its launch weekend in the same frame. That's sad. That's just really, really damn sad. Jeez.
Yeah.
Because again, it's like everybody was asking, like, why bother with a 5th Toy Story movie? What's the point?
But kids, that's more for kids. See, we adults, but kids are like, hey, that's cool. So, for kids more so.
I mean, yeah, true. I mean, Fabric Fools, is he talking about Supergirl? Does anyone else just think it's just Hancock with a female lead? Yes, it's totally Hancock with a female lead. Wow, I'm glad that oh my god. Fabric Folds is right.
Yeah. I've heard that analogy before. Somebody else mentioned that. Yeah, somebody else said that online recently. It's Hancock with it. I was like, oh, yeah, it actually is. And I would have said that was cool because I used to like that movie, but then Will Smith is anyway. Not gonna go there. Yeah, Toy Story has been out for a week. It's actually playing here. So okay, Toy Story is out now. So yeah.
Dang. I didn't even, you know what? I totally didn't think of Hancock. Oh my God, this is just basically Hancock 2.0.
Yeah.
And at least Hancock was entertaining-ish. So, yeah. And Crazy Static Phantom, I'm too old for Toy Story, even for the 5th one. Well, yeah. And I get what Tom said,
I'm never too old for good cartoons. I love the original Toy Story.
True. I mean, it was a good story.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Think about it. We play video games and watch cartoons and read anime and read manga, and watch anime. So we're big kids. That's what we are. We are.
True.
I'll never grow up.
Yeah.
Damn it, no.
But yeah, this is so. We flagged this when it was still a projection. So apparently the signals kept on stinking. Supergirl is opening in fewer theaters than Superman. Oh boy, damn. Tracking slid towards a potential $39 million floor. Oh God, that's even worse. And the latest awareness tracking showed the movie finally getting noticed, but not converting that into interest. It's also looking like Supergirl will lose IMAX. Yes. So, and every thread pointed the same way, and now the trade has put it into print. So the actual numbers settle it this weekend as it opens, this Friday on June 26th. And I mean, really, honestly, is anybody going to see this? And like anybody in the chat, whether you're on X, whether you're on Rumble, here on the YouTubes, you know what? And that being said, again, thank you very much for all 23 of you on X that happen to be watching this right now. So I appreciate you guys, and thank you for kicking ass over on X.
Like now, am I gonna actually go to theater? Hell no. Will I find other ways to watch it when it comes out? Yeah, I will. I will, because it's a comic book hero. She's cute, and I'll check it and see how bad it is, because I like to torture myself, And I've seen the Superman. I might as well at least watch it. But I'll find my ways to find it. I'm not paying 2 cents to watch that. I don't think so.
Oh, hell no. That's why you're my favorite sadist. So,
hey, I'm planning on going to the theater to watch. I'm going to go watch Star Wars The Mandalorian and Grogu. If I get paid this week for that job, I'm actually going to go see that. I want to see that.
Okay.
I like the TV show.
Right.
I know most people don't, but I want to see it just because it looks cool. So,
Yeah, true. Well, you know what? I might do you a solid on that. So stay tuned. So Spider-Verse Explorer, I felt like Supergirl will flop when I saw it online. Well, yeah, it's. Well, hold on a second. Fabric Falls also says at this point, Toy Story is headed into AOT levels, and that's enough already. Exactly. But
they're gonna soak it. Hey, look at Fast and the Furious. There's like 12 films of that now, almost. So yeah, I don't know.
is there 12 now? Oh my god!
Well, yeah, you gotta include the one with The Rock and Jason Statham solo also. So I think there's like 11 or 12 on top of that one, and there's another one coming, I think, still. So yeah,
I have to catch up on those.
I enjoy them.
really honestly
They're
do.
just fun, stupid
like-
movies. That's all. They're fun, you know.
And by catch up, I mean start from the very beginning.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
because I
Paul
have
Walker
not
was a
seen
good. I
one.
like Paul Walker's character, and sadly he passed away. I actually was in tears that episode. It's like, oh, that was so touching. But yeah, but no, I mean, I knew it was going to flop as soon as I seen her character in the movie of Superman. I'm like, whoa, she's kind of a rude, ignorant. No, I don't like her character. She was the worst part of the film.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't like that character. No, and I was like, oh, they're
Right.
coming out with a film. Nope, no, thank you.
And Fabric Full says Mrs. Fabric loves Supergirl, so we'll be driving to Billings, nearest theater, to see it. The things you do for love.
Oh,
I know.
I'm
So-
sorry for you.
Yeah, totally. But yeah, I for one, yeah, there's no way.
No,
Even if it
no.
felt like that's 2 hours one way. Oh my god, really? Fabric Folds? 2 hours? That's a 2-hour drive for you? Damn, dude. That's a long way. Jeez. You brave soul. But yeah, no, just no.
And I'm
Just,
not going to
you
be
know what?
like the online haters. Oh, she looks like this. I'm not going to hate on the actress. I don't have any hate for her. More power to her. She seems kind of lost, and she's part of the leftist ideology. Whatever. Just find yourself, grow up. And there's one actress, and somebody said Sydney Watson. She talked about it because she got hate because she made comments, but she wasn't hating on her. Remember the one who played the original Daenerys character? She was also in the Marvel universe.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
who I'm thinking of. Allie,
Yeah.
was it Alison Clarkson or whatever? One thing I like over Brie Larson, the rest of them, she's not into this attitude era. Like, she doesn't care about giving attitude, and she seems like a genuinely good human being. She doesn't hate the fans. Like, some of these people, you watch this movie will bomb, and they'll say, "Oh, toxic fandom." Like, shut up.
Exactly.
No. Like, no. Just like, but that's why I like the Clarks. Or I could look her name up now, but she's never against the fans. She likes the geeky films. She says, "Hey, some of the films are bad. I admit it, but I enjoy doing them, and I like her as an actress." And she doesn't seem to be cocky, but it's just like this one and the other, like Brie and the other one, Snow White. What's her face? I don't even remember. You know, they just seem to have attitudes. You know, and it's
Pretty
like
much.
that turns
Pretty
me
much.
off from the film. You know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Or like Irish Mallard said, yeah, I saw the Supergirl trailer, and I'm like, yeah, no, thank you. Exactly. It's there's nothing about it that grabs you. You know, like movies used to grab you, and they didn't. How should I put it? They didn't spoil it by kind of like telling you the plot of the movie, right?
No, I'll be answer.
When you see trailers nowadays, it's kind of like they give away the whole plot of the movie, more or less.
Now, there's
right?
one film that I am in suspense to see, Spider-Man. That looks cool. That actually kind of has grabbed me. I'm like, I like what they're going in that direction. So, okay, so that one did grab me. And maybe Street Fighter, which comes out in the November, somewhere on there. That looks fun. But yeah, generally movies nowadays, it's like, just whatever. You know, we have to see it because we're geeks. No, we don't. We don't. Not anymore. You know,
No.
there's a heck.
True.
Guess what? Shang-Chi might be in production for part 2. They are going to make it now with this.
Oh God, why?
Yes, I'm like, no, and I didn't even hate it, but I'm like, I don't want a part 2. Yeah.
We get to see more Pokemon again. Yay! In a Marvel movie. God.
But I just,
God,
yeah,
me.
this film's gonna flop, and I feel bad for her. But it just, you should have known. First of all, you should have shut your mouth. Your people, whoever lets them talk in junkets, don't, because they're gonna kill your movie before it even comes out.
Pretty much. Remember when celebrity had handlers?
Yes.
You know, it's like, no, don't say that. You're gonna ruin the movie. The studio's gonna fire you. So, you know.
Yeah, the studios let those people go on way too much. Like, shut up! You're going to ruin us. And yeah, they're probably going to be in the hole for millions and millions of dollars now because these actors think their opinions matter, and the extreme leftists like to push ideologies. Like, stop hating on fans. Just like Henry Cavill said, fans aren't toxic. We're passionate about what we like, and that's Henry. That's why he's respected. He's like, yeah.
Fabric Folds, I don't remember Helen Slater making smack in the media, even though she was a raging feminist. No, she didn't, because you know, they have the mentality. It's like, you know, their personal thoughts and what they did in their personal life was just that. It was personal. We didn't need to know. And you know, and you had to promote your movie by trying to make it sound fun and exciting and, you know, to try to get you into the seat. Now it's like, you know, doesn't matter, male or female. I mean, and yes, there are 2 genders. You know, they open their mouth without thinking. They blurt out whatever. And the studio ends up being like, why did we hire this person again? So, you know, but anyway,
Amelia Clark. Sorry. Let me just say, it's Amelia Clark. That's the one I was referring to. She's a really good actress, and she doesn't get cocky on this kind of thing. She just does her role, comes in, and she was great in Game of Thrones, and she was, you know, and a lot of people didn't like her in the Terminator or the Marvel thing. I don't blame her for that writing. She did the best she could for her character.
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, she's not cocky and like extreme. Like, let's hate on the fans. I don't understand that concept of why they do that. But anyway.
No, I don't either. Fabric Falls, can we please get a Shang-Chi that's comic accurate? No, you never will. Sylvia says, I'm waiting for Spider-Man Homecoming or brand new, was it New Way Home? Brand New Home? Something new. Yeah, and Home.
That's the last one you mean, right?
Yes, the new one. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the new one, yeah, that'll come out in Disney Plus first because it probably, I'm guessing. So, but that's a movie theater film for me because, you know, all the Spidey bands I've seen in the film, just nothing like going to see it in the big screen. You know, certain films you have to just.
So, being Tuesday, usually before we end the show, we have to do the obligatory fun cartoon time, which it seems like everybody enjoys pretty much. And I suppose that's why, like, now we got 23 people, like, on X waiting for me to probably play this. And also, you know, people on Rumble and YouTube and stuff like that. So, as I spool up the cartoon for everybody to watch, I want to be able to tell everybody if you're watching on X or on Rumble or on the YouTubes to hit the like button. Smash that and share the show out. And on top of that, if you happen to be new here, please subscribe because it would be greatly appreciated as we try to have a copious amounts of fun, at least on this channel. And that being said, enjoy the cartoon. Boopity boop boop boop. Bing.
What's that for?
You've got to be paying attention! Hey, what was up with you ditching me yesterday?
Go f*** yourself, Rivel! Sorry, I'm a little on edge.
Like I was saying, today we'll be indicting a new student into the student council.
Millie, that's disgusting!
You don't know what indicting means, do you?
Not a clue!
Anyway, she hasn't been in school for a while, so I want you all to make her feel welcome. What are you all looking at? Is it that horse guy again?
What's going on over here?
Check it out, I can get real-time porn off this thing.
Oh, what's she doing with that cup? Oh god, I'm gonna be sick!
We missed you so much this semester. Shouldn't have the same without you. What you again? You look very well. The same without you.
How you doing? Audible gasp! That bitch!
Hey, buddy, see something you like?
One day, Rivel. One day.
Look at that hunk of man-meat over there. I bet you he's thinking about me right now.
A bee! Hello, little friend. I shall name you Jasper. And together, we shall take over the bee kingdom! Yay! Hooray, bee friend! Hooray!
Oh my god, a bee!
Jasper, no! Leave them alone!
Kill it! Ah! Let's run away! Ah! Smack attack!
No, Jasper! Why?
There's nothing quite like a post-kill sandwich.
All he wanted to do was dance and love you, and you killed him! You finish that sandwich, and then we'll talk. You're just f***ing with me, aren't you?
Lelouch, I think
You and me in the common hall after Mrs. Perkinson's class.
Oh no! Better say something to change his mind! I'm a member of STARS!
Oh yeah, we're doing this thing.
Shoot!
And that's how I beat my coke addiction. Alright, class, well, if you'll excuse me, I have to go powder my nose.
Listen, Lelouch, there's something I need to say.
You killed my best friend, and I don't like that kind of thing.
Oh, his cold indifference makes me want him even more! Lelouch, I'm glad we're alone like this. There's something I need to tell you. I think I love you!
I can't hear you over the sound of how mad I am right now.
Hey, guys, what are you doing?
Fuck you, Rivel.
Look, Lelouch, I think we should go out on a date.
No, it's a trap! She's really a witch! Here, hit her with this!
Huh?
Smack attack!
I don't think she's a witch. She's just standing there looking kinda pissed.
Well, maybe she's not.
Damn it, Rivel! Look, we need to talk. I'm coming in and there's nothing you can do about it. Booyah!
Wait, was that you on the radio yesterday?
What?
Don't play games with me. I will cuss you!
What are you talking about? I spent the entirety of yesterday watching the funny episodes of Everyone Loves Raymond. You fool! Everyone knows those don't exist.
Okay, your story checks out.
Like I was saying, you're a genius.
Wait!
I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
That still doesn't explain what happened to my pizza!
Just calm down, psycho bitch. Here, it's for you.
Please forgive us for any unresolved deliveries yesterday. Our management staff is currently in the middle of a situation.
I just walked a mile to get here. If I don't see a pizza within the next 5 seconds... Come on, man, don't do this. People, I have killed before, and I will kill again!
Please send help. Okay, you can go.
And look, it's a crane. Oh, right.
Wow, what a long day. Hey, sit. Oh my god, you're blind! I'm just kidding, I already knew that. Hey, you got something on your face. Good times. Your stupidity reminds me of when our mother died. Good times. I can still picture the look on your—
I don't really see how that's red.
Donnelly! Don't cut people off, it's rude!
All I was saying was that I don't see how that has any relevance to having something on my face.
Don't be a dick, Nonnelly. Oh man, remember that shower scene yesterday? I could smell the sexual tension.
We interrupt this broadcast to give you the following.
Yeah, my first name's Jeremiah. What about it? Oh, right. We have just figured out who killed Clovis. We now bring you live footage of the perpetrator.
Well, I didn't do anything, I swear!
Audible gasp!
Well, you just made my shit list!
Jasper, buddy, hang in there! No, little friend, don't do it! Don't leave me! Jasper!
And there you go. There's another cartoon for everybody. So,
I'm so confused.
I know. So am I. And that's okay. So, yes. Exactly.
Poor Jasper.
Rest in peace, B. Exactly. Jasper, no.
No, Jasper.
I wanted to see if he would rule the Bee Kingdom. Yeah. JRC, how's it going, man? Nice that you can join us today. And just made it right in the nick of time for the end. So, yeah. As I am trying to swallow a crouton. Anyway, the fabric folds. What? No table con? No, absolutely none. And Crazy Static Phantom, interesting. Yes, it is. So, and we'll have more of that next week when we get to episode 4.
Between you and me, let me say this, and we should think about doing that ourselves. Finding an anime that can be done like that, and we overlap and over our own voices and create our own.
I know. I've been wanting to do that for
that looks so fun.
A while. Yeah. I did it once with Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah.
Oh, I can have fun now. That.
Oh yeah, it was absolutely fun. So, that's something new I saw. Well, yeah, because you're going to see a lot of fun, new, interesting things on this channel, Static Phantom. And that being said, Tom, do you have anything going on?
In my brain, nobody needs to see that. Let's see. Just keeping busy. I actually hopefully going to start to film the exposition and preposition to my film that already exists. I'll add it as long as I keep it under 10 minutes, and hopefully I'll get into some film festivals. Then I have to start selling prints and then get my book done. I've been saying that for about a year now. It's like, get my book done and start making money off that. So, but I really do. I'm getting back into the swing of things. I'm 2 weeks back into podcasting. I'm 2 weeks back. I got my equipment now. I'm starting to get my flow back, as you will. So I was out of it for a while due to my family stuff and my friend stuff. But if I want to visit my friend, I got to make money in the UK. So that's my goal, to work hard. My Amazon book, I also still have that out there. I might actually advertise the Amazon book with my poems into my film because it all deals with mental health. So, yeah.
Nice.
That's about it.
I like that. That's a really good idea.
And how about yourself, good sir?
Well, let's see. That's something new I saw. You're starting to be my favorite CRC, says Crazy Static Phantom. Well, I work hard at doing nothing to make this interesting by doing absolutely the bare minimum. So,
you're still not as good as
yes.
Pop. Pop is the ultimate. We miss him. He's the ultimate of doing as minimal as
that's
possible.
True.
Dylan, the ultimate achiever.
It's true. When it comes to the absolute bare minimum, nobody beats Pop Culture Republic. So, oh my God. That being said, Pop Culture Republic. If you happen to be watching this on the rewind, I miss you, and you're gonna have to do something about that cat. Damn it. Yeah. Because meowing in the background, like meow 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 meow. I miss that. So anyway, okay. This Thursday on Comic Relief Crusader Sci-Fi Kung Fu Movie Mania of Cheesiness. Which technically will we tried last week again. I decided to give YouTube another chance. Stupid me. So the retardium caught up with me, and I went against my better judgment to try it again on YouTube, and they cut it again midstream. So because of that, I got a strike. And so that definitely means that it's going to be only on Rumble and on X that you're going to be able to view Comic Relief Crusader Sci-Fi Movie Mania of Cheesiness. Actually, remember that this time. So what you want to do, okay, for all you new people that happen to be here, like Crazy Static Phantom, I'm looking at you, and a few others, like Fabric Folds, JRC, and a whole bunch of others, like especially you glorious drunk bastard, you Irish Mallard. If you want to check out the description, there is a Rumble link, or there should be a Rumble link, and you want to also go to the Rumble channel as well, because that's where we're going to be showing them from now on. Exclusively.
Just, if I may just add to that, I would tell everybody, go to your X, because that's the best place to, you're advertising it as well. You'll have you'll have the links over there for Rumble, and X is a good center point, I find, because it'll tell where everything is being held. Yes.
That's right. And the weird thing is, also, not that I don't want you to watch it on X, because I actually do want you to watch it on X. The weird thing is that, when you go live, it doesn't, like on YouTube, you know, how it kind of like gives you like, like the slot is already in there and people can like already come in and chat, blah, blah, blah. Rumble doesn't do that, which is odd, which is weird. It's kind of stupid in a way, but it's the only way that, you're going to have fun watching these. And that's why I lately have been putting on the show starting roughly 3 minutes earlier than usual, so everybody can kind of file in. So go to Rumble or check me out on X. And this Thursday, as I'm eventually going to get to what I'm playing, technically it should be a kung fu movie. However, because Tom mentioned it earlier, like, Star Wars and, The Mandalorian and Grogu, I was thinking about maybe I might play that movie instead. So...
wait.
Maybe I'll do that.
Before you continue, have you watched Kung Fu Hustle or Kung Pao?
No, because I'm trying to slate in time to do that. So maybe this Thursday.
We talked about that on Sunday, if I'm not mistaken.
Movie.
It's a brilliant film.
Yes,
it's
we
so
did.
good. I actually been wanting to.
Shame on
Oh,
me.
they're such good films. Oh yeah.
It is. Totally 100%. Now I'm glorious drunk. You sure we're talking about me? Well, yes, we are. So, I might not join on Thursday, says Crazy Static Phantom. I'm working a Dumble today. Damn. Well, that's okay. You know what? Check out the Rumble channel anyway, because it's going to be up. And if you want to watch that on the rewind, then super. We'll do that. And Fabric Fool says, I'm still tots and ray guns on Rumble. So, okay, cool. If you see me, if you see that, it's me. Okay, cool. So we'll see if we can do that. If not, it'll be a kung fu movie. So just an FYI, because the kung fu movies are really fun too, and I'll make sure they have subtitles also. This Saturday on Mike's Movie Matinee, where we make movies magnificent again. Definitely for sure we're going to be playing a public domain movie that's not going to get taken down by YouTube, and that starts at 12 Republic of Alberta time, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. On the weekends, that's when we do the show. So we do it a little bit earlier, around noontime for Republic of Alberta time. 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. And Sunday, we do the big draw stream where, you guys can watch me make an ass out of myself as I'm drawing, as I'm preparing my own manga to put that out. And I got a commission to finish too. So, for somebody. So you can watch that and watch me finish up the rest of that commission on huge, magnificent circles. The most amazing circles you've ever seen. It's glorious. You're squishy. It's great. It's fantastic.
I could say so many things, and I'm going to keep quiet.
You can. I give you full-blown permission.
I want to see Alberta's squishy circle from behind. But anyway,
I can do frontal.
She looks like she has a nice behind. Anyway, I crush on her. Let's continue.
Anyway, Irish Ballard. Nothing, I'm a glorious drunk. You sure you're talking about? Yes, we are. So you just might join. Good. That's the reason why. And yeah, I hate it when I work doubles, but Saturday, you're free. Right on. That's right, Sylvia. It's totally huge. It's amazing.
Working those
it's
long
it's
doubles.
Fantastic.
Oh, I've done those before. Oh, they can burn you out.
I know.
Oh yeah.
They can.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on for the rest of the week. That's going on, and stay tuned for all the kind of stuff. Links are down below to follow Thomas as well on his channel. Yay. Give him some love and support his way as well, because he's getting back into things. And Jason Fox also at 540 Studios. So we got to send some people over there too, as well, because he's getting back on, which is good. Which
he's
is
coming
nice.
back. My brother's back. So yeah,
it's fantastic. That's right. So to everybody out there, make sure you subscribe, leave a comment after the show. Let me know what you think, and I don't know. You know what? I'm even open to suggestions of what you might like to see more of. Maybe we can plan a few things. So. Trying to get to 2,000, and like I said, when we hit 2,000, we'll introduce another song, another intro for the show to kind of commemorate. Yes. So, let's say the music is done, the music is planned out, the lyrics are done. Tom got a little preview of it. But I still have to make the video for it, and that's going to take a little bit of work. So we got a bit of time. Other than that, everybody, thank you very much for joining in. I appreciate you all for hanging around. All of you guys here on the YouTubes and on the Rumbles, and all 24 of you guys on X. So I really, really super duper appreciate it. And all you new people, thank you for joining in. Thank you for subscribing. And we will see you soon. So to everybody out there, enjoy the tunes, and we'll see you soon. Later.
Bye.